Hey everyone, Matt Canning here with BodybuildingPro.com. I am here at the 2012 Europa Orlando Sports Festival, here with Joe Thomas. Joe Thomas works with ALR Industries. He is the representative and spokesperson / athlete. He's also a top 10 nationals competitor, and I'm going to ask him a little bit about the company and the products. Joe, to begin with, there's a really hot new product with the company right now, HumaPro, the protein. It's being talked about a lot on the message boards, and the word is that it can be absorbed at a much greater rate than the average protein. So can you tell us a little bit about that protein and what makes it special in comparison to other ones on the market?
Yeah, absolutely. You're correct. It's what it is it's utilization. The body can only utilize so much protein. And with HumaPro, it's actually designed specifically for humans, so humans can utilize 99.1% of the product. There's no other protein source in the world that you can utilize 99.1% of the product.
So right now, it's on the market. It's considered, like the company's claim, basically is that it can be absorbed better than any of its competition, sort of by far.
Yeah, it's not necessarily absorbed. All protein is absorbed, and all protein is bioavailable. It's just that the utilization, the net utilization of the nitrogen that you get from the protein. Protein turns to amino acids turn to nitrogen in your body. That's what it's all about. It's all about the nitrogen. So with HumaPro, it's 99.1% of the nitrogen is utilized. See, with whey protein, it's as it breaks down, you lose some of that utilization.
So the bioavailability is high, but same with any protein. But the utilization is what sets it apart.
Exactly. Yep.
So any other hot products right now from ALR? I know you have stuff on the way, but anything else you can tell us?
Actually, yeah, we just released a brand new fat burner, and it's a very strong lipoic fat burner. But the thing is, it's not going to make you feel crazy, jittery, and shaky. It works on the inside, not with stimulants, but it works from the inside, if that makes any sense.
No, I get it, especially when it comes to side effects, for sure. I understand that, well, you know, sometimes the jittery effects it almost shows that the product's working, and like it's part of the business of fat burners, but it's nice when you can get one that doesn't have side effects. But Joe, tell us a little bit about yourself. So you're right now a top 10 national level bodybuilder, and you look like right now, I mean, sitting at around 250 plus pounds, and it looks like the high single digit, or the single digits body. I know you said earlier on 10%, but you look even...
Yeah, somewhere around there.
But you look even leaner than that, but you know, you're looking great, and you also look like you're carrying your muscle very comfortably. Tell us a little bit about just your career and what's up next for you.
Well, what's next for me is I have the 2012 USA coming up in Las Vegas, July 27th and 28th. That's what's next for me. And as far as like feeling comfortable with my weight, yeah, I feel comfortable at 250 plus. I feel like I carry it pretty good, and I try to stay lean, like you said, because I don't feel that putting on extra body fat in the off season is going to be productive for me, especially come dieting time. So I try to stay as lean as I can. I know some fat gain is inevitable, but I just try to limit it the best that I can, so it'll be easier when I diet down. I won't have to lose extra fat that I just put on for no reason.
Now, Joe, you're 250, and you look like you could actually you have the frame to be able to carry 250 in contests. Down the road, do you have any intention of competing at that weight range, like 250 pounds or more?
Well, I don't think that my genetics would allow me to reach 250 contest weight, but I mean, every season I'm going to plan on putting on more size, but not just size to put on size, but like, you know, where I need it, exactly where I need it, and you know, shaping, size, things like that. I don't necessarily just want to bulk up just to be as big as I can. So you know, if I reach, you know, 260 next off season, then I'll definitely have to move to super heavyweight division for sure, because this season I don't know for sure if I'll make heavyweight, but I'm going to try. So I think I will be able to squeeze into the heavyweight division this year.
Well, 225 and a quarter, it gives you 25 pounds or so to lose, basically. But honestly, you know, you say you don't have the genetics for it, but it looks like you do. I mean, you have the height for it. 5'10" is, you know, but you said 5'9" 3/4, so I guess to be specific. And 225 and a quarter is the cutoff for heavyweight super heavy. But I don't know, you look like it, but I guess maybe I don't know if you're being modest about it, but you know, you look like you have the frame to put on to still like at your height compete at, I mean, you're 250 and it looks like you're quite comfortable. And it's safe to say you're comfortable?
Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. I think I do have the capability to put a little bit more clean size on. I like to say clean size, not just, any size. But clean size, I do have that capability. But we'll just have to see how that works out. It's going to take, a lot of hard work, but I think it's possible.
So, Joe, in the last little bit, why don't you tell us how we can get a hold of ALR online, on Facebook, anywhere, or get a hold of yourself for that matter also?
It's HumaPro.com is one of our websites. You can read all about HumaPro. It's an amazing product. I definitely would recommend that all of you at least read up on it and look at the science behind it. Once you read the science behind it, you'll say, yeah, that makes sense. So I definitely encourage everybody to check it out and read the science behind that. There's also ALRindustries.com where you can go on there and see all of our other products and read all about those as well. And also with me, you can reach me on Facebook. JoeThomas.legend is my Facebook URL, and you can reach me on there anytime.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to post all of the links on this video that you can get a hold of Joe and get a hold of ALR and get a hold of everybody, so that in case you didn't catch it in the interview, you'll be able to click on the links and get a hold of it that way. So everyone, here we are, Joe Thomas and myself, Matt from BodybuildingPro.com, here at the 2012 Europa in Orlando, Florida. Everybody, I think you're going to see a lot of things from Joe at the USA Championships here. Yeah, I hope so, and in the heavyweight class. So here with ALR Industries with Joe Thomas.